Is Amazon FBA dead? A common question. For some reason, this is one of the most popular YouTube search terms for Amazon FBA. People are always wondering if Amazon FBA is dead. And I'm here to answer this question. And what better way is there than to ask ChatGPT? Let's go ahead and ask, is Amazon FBA dead? Let's see what it says. Amazon FBA, fulfillment by Amazon, is far from dead. While it has evolved significantly over the years, it continues to be a viable and profitable business model for many sellers. Here are some reasons why Amazon FBA remains relevant. And they're obvious reasons. The e-commerce market continues to grow globally. Customer trust. Amazon is one of the most trusted, if not the most trusted e-commerce platform. Logistics and fulfillment. FBA takes care of storage, packing, and shipping. Global reach. Amazon's global marketplace allows sellers to reach customers worldwide. Right? So all obvious reasons. Support for small and medium businesses. Now let's ask it for some statistics. Can you give me some statistics to prove that it's not dead and it's still worth it for a new seller to enter this business? It's not me saying this, guys. Here are some stats. Amazon holds approximately 39.5% of the US e-commerce market share in 2023. Actually, I'm surprised. I thought it was more. Still a lot. Amazon Prime has 200 million members worldwide. There are over 2 million sellers on Amazon, with more than 300,000 new sellers joining in 2022. 60% of them use FBA. 26% have made over $100,000 in lifetime sales. 10% have made over $1 million in sales. And 49% of new sellers make their first sale within the first 3 months. That's almost half. 67% of sellers reported profit margins over 10%. 36% of sellers reported profit margins above 20%. And finally, global e-commerce sales are projected to reach $7.4 trillion by 2025, providing a growing market for Amazon FBA sellers to tap into. What is the source? I'm actually wondering, how do I find the source? Yeah, it's not really giving me the source. It's probably the Jungle Scout State of the Seller report, which you can access. Jungle Scout puts together a survey of Amazon sellers every single year. They poll sellers that use their tool, and they ask them what their average profit margins are, how they started, how much money they started with, how much money they're making, and what their lifetime sales are. So here's the truth, right? YouTube videos that say, is Amazon FBA dead, get a lot of views. And now let's unpack the reason, right? Let me show you. Is Amazon FBA dead? Look how many videos there are for this, right? The truth. Oh my God, it's over. Clickbait, right? And so the truth is why Amazon sellers are quitting. It's like people are looking for reasons to not enter Amazon FBA. And the question becomes then, what is the reason? Like, what does this stem from? And I believe this stems from a person's need to make sure that they're not having FOMO, which is fear of missing out. A person psychologically doesn't want to feel like they're missing out on an opportunity to make money, an opportunity to get rich, an opportunity to, live a better life. And they know that there are people out there that are making tons of money selling on Amazon. They know that. And so they're looking for reasons not to do it, because the human brain has not evolved much in the last 10,000 years versus how we were 10,000 years ago. If you look at the science, if you look at evolution, the theory of evolution, the human brain has not really evolved much. Like, we share a very similar brain to back then. In the caveman times, how we operated was like, okay, so we found this source of food, we found this shelter, we found this area, is it worth it right now to go and try to find a better place with a better source of food, or freeze to death and lose everything in the process? And, back then it was a matter of life or death. And so, in the caveman times, it was like, no, safety's better. We found a good spot. Survival is the most important. But the thing is, if you're always focused on survival, you're never actually going to think rationally. You're never actually going to realize that a lot of these things it's just past conditioning. I talked about this in the past on my YouTube channel, talking about the caveman brain. Really, no matter what it is, no matter what business model, there's always going to be people that either tune into, I will succeed with this business. It's not too late. There are going to be sellers today and tomorrow and after this that start after me and become successful. So why can't I? And then there's the other half of people that are going to be like, no, you know what, Dan, when you started back in 2017 before COVID, that was the time. Now it's too saturated. You don't make any money. Only people online, that sell courses make money, and so on and so forth. It's simply not true. And we saw the statistics on ChatGPT. So there you go. That's the answer to the question. It's a very simple video. It's not too late. Okay, so the question is, how do you actually get started? I put together a free crash course. The link is down below. It's the Amazon FBA Crash Course 2024. And in this crash course, I show you how to actually start step by step, no matter if it's you want to start an Amazon FBA business the right way, or you want to get a remote job in the Amazon FBA space, which is becoming more and more in demand. E-commerce in general, thousands that I saw if I typed in the word e-commerce, and a lot of them are Amazon specialist jobs. A lot of the successful brand owners are looking to expand their teams, and a lot of e-commerce agencies, new agencies, agencies are looking to expand their teams as well. And also, I teach also how to start Amazon FBA consulting. So once you have some experience, you can start becoming an Amazon consultant. You can consult brands and charge an hourly rate. You can add that on as another stream of income. And you can also start an e-commerce agency, and you can start getting clients that way. So there's so many opportunities. E-commerce has become a real career field, and it's your choice whether you tune into the naysayers and you choose whether you become part of the camp of the people that never really follow their dreams and never really believe in themselves, or the people that actually start today and after this day and actually become successful with Amazon and really use this to change their lives and achieve freedom. So that link to that crash course is down below. I do mentorship calls every single Saturday on this channel, answering your Amazon questions in this industry. Selling on Amazon since 2017. I've coached thousands of people with Amazon FBA, also millions if you include the views on my YouTube channel, on my videos, hundreds of thousands of subscribers on my Dan Bass channel. So now this is my new project, Ecom Academy. This is my new platform where I'm going all in on e-commerce and sharing the opportunities of e-commerce with the world, showing people how to actually plug into them, whether it's starting an Amazon business or if you don't have the starting capital, you don't want to take the risk, getting a remote job. So that's all here. I'll see you on my live Saturday calls. They're at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you so much for watching. Amazon is not dead. ChatGPT answered this question. I didn't have to.